So are you wondering what really is a closing? Okay guys, that's what we're going to talk about today. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dawn Sanders. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Coastal Area Partners in Savannah, Georgia. Today I have a guest with me, Michael Knutson. He is a partner with Wiseman Law Firm in Savannah. We're going to be talking about closing today. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Michael.
Well, thank you for having me.
Well, you know, my buyers and my sellers, some people don't know what is a closing.
A closing is where the buyer signed their portion of the documents, whether it be a lender package or if it's cash, their settlement statement. Seller then signs their portion. We go over the figures on the settlement statement. They sign the deed over, transferring title to the buyer.
Okay,
that
so
is
you're
a closing.
Basically signing over the deed and transferring title.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
Good.
Correct.
Good. Now tell me, there's some cost involved. What are typical closing costs?
Closing costs, if it's a cash deal, it is just literally the title exam, the attorney's fees, title insurance, recording fees.
Okay.
If it's a lender involved, it'll include those costs in addition to the lender costs, and that varies. From the seller side, their real costs are only the real estate commission. However, if the contract says seller will contribute X amount of dollars to closing costs for the buyer, then that's going to be a closing cost on their side. And it's just a lump sum.
So is taxes included in that?
Mm-hmm, but that's really not a closing cost. That is just the cost of doing business. So if the taxes are due, they will be collected on the seller side, and then the buyer will give a portion, a credit to the seller for their portion of the taxes.
Okay.
But taxes really aren't lumped into closing costs.
Okay. And then you would have some lender fees?
Lender fees, that could be anything from the appraisal fee. If they're paying points, they'll pay the lender policy, they'll pay the binder fee, credit report fee, all of those fees. And they add up to a substantial amount. And in addition, escrows, if they're going to have an escrow account.
Okay,
but
escrows.
The escrow is not typically a closing cost. That is just their money that's held by the lender to pay the taxes and the insurance.
Okay, so at this closing, who are you representing?
If it's a cash deal, we represent the buyer.
Okay.
If it's a loan involved, per the contract, we represent the lender.
Okay.
So really neither buyer nor seller are represented. That's where you all are.
Right, that's where the real estate agent comes in.
Correct, but we're all on the same team.
And now for some helpful tips for a great closing. Number 1, get all the information to the lawyer or the lender that they ask for. Number 2, bring your picture government ID. Number 3, buyers, bring your checkbooks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to please like this video and subscribe to my channel. All about Savannah, all about real estate.